All right, ladies and gentlemen, we do want to apologize for that little mishap, but we were having problems with that Restream server again, so we're going to shut the Restream down and we're going to stream it only to YouTube now. It's the second time we've had to swap that this season and do that, but whatever it takes to get the broadcast in nice and clean is what we're going to do, week in and week out. And I think that tonight this is going to be the best way to do it, but there's definitely some weather issues going on because I'm getting them on my end as well. And what that means that there's a possibility I may lose power and the broadcast could go down when that happens. But right now we're going to get your starting grid up here because these guys are gridding about ready to go racing. Starting on the pole tonight, he was fast in practice. He's definitely one to watch out for in the race. That's going to be the 21 of Richard Springer. Starting the Springer's outside in that second spot is going to be last season's winner here, Jeff Martin, driving to number 14. Starting third tonight, you're going to see Rick Fagone driving that number 10 car. To his outside and fourth is going to be Adam McKinney in the 13 car. Move on here. Fifth place tonight, near that fifth starter position, you'll see Russell Charneski in the 20. To his outside and sixth is going to be Austin Wagner, the points leader in the number 15. Starting seventh tonight, we got Larry Anderson driving a 04 car. To his outside and eighth is going to be Troy Cook in the 51. Thank you, Garrett. It has been a great season, man. Starting ninth tonight, Steve Blankenship driving a number 8 car. He's actually season 2 WFO K&N champion. And outside of him in 10th is going to be Burt Wilson in the number 70. 11th tonight, you'll see Leo Lortz driving a number 108 car. To his outside and 12th is going to be Derek Robinson in the 38. 13th tonight, we got Tyler Lambert, also known as Red the Barber, driving a 9 car. To his outside and 14th, we'll see Corey Cook in the number 61. Starting 15th tonight, we'll have that number 54, Nick Reynolds, in his outside. And 16th, we'll see Wesley Whitfield in the 74. Starting 17th tonight, the fan favorite all season long on the Driver of the Day votes. That's going to be Hal Amy, driving a number 3 car. To his outside and 18th will be Garrett Helmlinger. You see him as GR Helm in the YouTube chat. He's driving at number 77, second in points right now, one of the drivers going for the championship. 19th tonight, we got Jorge Bustos back in the 22 car, showing Tim Hamlet in 20th, but he is the series administrator. So 21st, we got Adam Tips in the 23, and to his outside in 22nd, you'll see the 19 of Travis Lonis. And that's going to do it. That's your starting field tonight. And you can see that the guys are ready to go. Green flag racing, pace cars in. And we're green flagging racing in Homestead for the Twisted Tuesday K&N Pro Series. Green flag, 125 laps of competition coming live to you tonight. We had a hiccup in the broadcast, but we did get the broadcast going on time for you, so we got to see the start of the race. Missed a couple interviews with some guys, but we'll get those interviews later on. You see right now Richard Springer in the 21 car has a lead. Right behind him in the 10 car is going to be Rick Fagone, and then you see Jeff Martin in the 14 battling next to the 10 car. So the race is on for that second position. Side by side, 14 on the outside, 10 on the bottom. 14 using a lot different line, going to get a run down the straightaway here. Remain side by side with the 10 car. Russell Charneski in the 20 is going to get a look at the action. Charneski wants to get up here and get involved in this battle for second. Temporarily, it's going to be sorted out as you see Jeff Martin in the 14 is going to take it. I appreciate everybody tuning into the broadcast. I know we had one up earlier, going to try to do a cool thing for the championship tonight, but Restream had other plans for it, so we dropped Restream and we're back and got it going right. Nation is in the Discord server, but I haven't heard a word from him. Are you there, Nation? You got a copy yet?
Yeah, fuck.
There he is. I get the
What's up, Vern?
I get the not what's up, Vern, at first. I get the fuck you.
Of course.
So you were you probably hanging out for all my issues I had already.
No, I took a shower.
It's a good thing I started the stream early.
Why? What happened?
Restream went down again. It was really flaky, so I reset.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I restrict. Yeah, that's because I'm not streaming on Twitch.
Some bit.
Well, you think Restream forward. I mean, Restream, if you're watching, I really don't give a shit. This has happened enough this past season that you really need to come out with a better product. I mean, there ain't no other way for me to put it. If I was reviewing it for you, it would get a 1 star. It's garbage, honestly.
God damn, I couldn't even get a 1 star.
Well, I mean, they obviously have piss-poor servers, which tells them that maybe they should look at a different server company or rebuilding their servers if they're using their own. Just something, but please, you know, if you want your idea is great, but if you want it to work, you need to back it up with service. That's what it's all about. But it's okay, because my final 2 broadcasts tonight and tomorrow night, so I'm going to get through it, Nation.
You will get through it.
You damn right I will. We're watching this battle right here, though, with the 70 car. That's Burt Wilson. He's riding side by side with the 51 of Troy Cook. It'll be a battle for the 9th position. You see the 51 surge a little ahead, but the 70's going to fight back on the outside. Well, Burt Wilson don't want to let it go easy, man. They're right inside that top 10, and every position matters. All positions matter, Nation.
They do.
Look at Leo Lortz and Hal Lamy back there and Corey Cook. I think they all might want to join this party wanting in the top 10 here. That 108 car is looking pretty sporty. I think Troy Cook might get the 70 car cleared this time. Oh, barely. Almost, maybe even slight contact there. Like he might have rubbed that bumper.
Say sporty?
Slight. Maybe.
I think you said sporty.
I don't know if I said sporty or not.
I think you did.
But what's it matter? Because we're not going to go back on what I said. It's what I say next that matters.
All right, I'll go with that.
Got you there, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the 108 of Leo Lort's going to make his way around to number 70. Corey Cook's going to try to do the same thing as Hal Lamy watches this battle as cars are shuffling all over the place. They're going left, Nation. They're going right. Back and forth.
You can only go left or right.
You see that 3-car Hal Lamy sport. He is sporting a new wheel this week, is he not, Nation?
Fuck yeah, he is.
He out early Christmas present himself, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Got that new wheel and new pedals and everything all bolted up and a couple of days of practice with it. And he's a pretty happy feller, wasn't he?
He should be good.
Yeah, he looks like he's doing pretty good right now, working on the outside of the 70 car. And the 70 car briefly disappeared, but he's back now. No harm, no foul. Meanwhile, off that battle, back up to the front, Richard Springer's got about a 1.6 second lead. Springer was fast in practice, obviously fast in qualifying P1, and he's showing that he might have the car out here to pull away from these guys, Nation. I don't know. Still very early in the race, lap 11 of 125, but we've been clean and green from the start. Looked like Springer might have made some love to the outside wall there.
Hey, baby.
He got up close and personal with the big outside wall at Homestead.
Big Betty.
What is it?
Big Betty.
Big Betty, he called the wall. Big Betty.
Isn't that what we did for Tim
McBrayer? No, Big Becky.
Becky, that's it. Yeah.
Big Becky. All right, so the battle for second's heating up again. 14 car, Jeff Martin, last season's winners, got it. But Rick Fagond, also known as
Enrique Del Toro Fagunde
Escobar.
What was that dude's name? Escobar.
He wants it, Nation. The 10 car of Enrique Fagande wants it.
Hell yeah.
He said, you might have second now, but I'll have it later.
Yeah, I've had that conversation before.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an awkward one, isn't it?
It is.
Not a conversation that you want to have on a daily basis.
Not even on the weekends.
Because if you are having that conversation, you have bigger issues to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Biggest issue would be, why are you second? Just saying.
Well, there is that.
But then why are you third or fourth?
Oh, it can go way up there in the double digits.
We crack ourselves up, don't we, Nation?
Not really.
No, we don't. We're not funny at all.
We're fucking retarded, man.
Village idiots. What's going to happen if WFO gets a more intelligent broadcaster next season?
I don't know, a wormhole?
You think maybe a wormhole where we can exit the planet?
The universe is going to end?
Oh, man. Big implications.
Just saying, man.
Don't stream and drive Coop. Coop's on his way home, streaming and driving across the bridge from West Virginia.
Good luck with that, buddy.
He's doing it. He's sending it. Don't send it and bend it, Coop, because it'll get smoking and broken, and you'll miss the whole broadcast.
Yeah.
Right, Nation?
I'm going to miss most of it.
What the fuction, man? What the frack?
I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning.
Holy frail, Nation.
What is holy frail?
I don't know. Made it up.
Okay.
I guess. Nah, I think it's something the Australians made up.
Thought it was a holy grail.
It could be a holy grail, too. Do you know where that's at?
It's right here.
If you get the holy grail, you could make us both rich. Just saying.
Well, why don't you go get it?
I don't know where it's at, or I'd go fucking get it.
Oh, God damn it. It's somewhere. Just go grab it.
All right, second place, man. 14 and the 10. Jeff Martin and Rick Fagone. Come on, Nation.
I know, it's fucking killing me.
Enrique
Del Toro Fagunde in Iglesias. What was the...
Escobar!
Well, I can't remember the goddamn drug dealer's name. I'm just saying.
It is Escobar. His name was Pablo Escobar, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
They're battling, but it's been going on for a while. You see the 104 there, Mr. Actually, I believe the 13 might be there. No, he's back a little farther than that. But the 13 is the fifth place car. Larry Anderson in the 04 is the fourth place car. My timing and scoring's got the goddamn order out again. It's not lined up the way it should be numerically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, you're just showing off because you can.
Yeah, up all the way up to 10, and it stops there. But we got a battle for the fifth spot right now. McKinney has it with the 13 car, but the 20 of Russell Charneski just stole it from him. Took it, Nation. Just stole it.
Just fucking ganked it.
He ganked it. Ganked him right out of the fifth position. Ganked it, and it's gone. It ain't coming back.
Jank ass, man.
Janky ass ganking bitches. That 15 car back there. Austin Wagner might be taking a little easy tonight, Nation. He might be doing just enough to close that championship up, man, to seal it up.
Isn't he the leader?
Yes, he is. 13 points coming in. Wagner's in the 7th position right now, so he says, I'm going to score just enough points to beat you guys. Here's the crazy thing about Austin Wagner. Not only is he up, 13 points coming into the K&N Series race, but he also has the points lead in the Truck Series. So,
what kind of grip hack bullshit is that?
I don't know. You tell me. So we go to the Truck Series here. And we go to... He's got an 8-point lead over Garrett Helmlinger in that. So it's him and Helmlinger.
Maybe he's just good.
Both series, him and Helmlinger. Well, obviously, he's got some consistency and some talent, Nation.
It sounds like it.
Oh, the Go Uncle Hal's in there. Go, Uncle Hal, go. Let's find Uncle Hal, Nation.
How many goddamn nieces and nephews does he have?
Uncle Hal, currently located in the 16th position on the racetrack. He's in a battle with the 22, the 54, the 74. That's Wesley Whitfield, Adam Tips. In the 22 car of Jorge Bustos. Welcome back here tonight, Jorge. And there's Garrison. What's going on, Garrison?
What's up, Garrison?
Say hi, Nation.
I did.
You better say hi to Desiree, too, or Desiree. What's her name?
I don't see a Desiree.
She's probably over at Garrison's house. Let your bot do that. Don't do that again.
I'm just saying.
If you're going to do that, just go bow. Wow, wow. Hi, Cindy. Or Diana. I'm sorry. And Cindy.
Oh, you're going to get your ass kicked.
Cindy's in there, too.
I don't care. You're going to get your ass kicked.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You are.
Hi, Diana. I didn't call you Cindy.
Whatever,
did.
Nation. Dickhead.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
Nation's going to broadcast for you guys next season all by itself.
Nope.
Yes, you are.
Really? Because nope.
Yes, you are. That's what
I read that.
They told me
read
that
the
you
contract.
signed. They told me you signed a 1-year agreement with them.
Nope.
Holy crap, Nation! The lead's 3.6 seconds now. We go back there pissing around, and this fella right up front ain't pissing around. He's driving away from him, dude.
Some of my bitch.
Lap 27 of 125. That sounds like a small number with a lot of laps left, don't it? Which means at this point in time, a 3.6 second lead, would it even matter that much?
No.
Now I'm going to get it. I must have got her name wrong. Did I get her name wrong, Garrison?
You did.
Her name is, isn't her name Desiree?
Oh, I don't know.
What'd she tell us her name was? Or Destiny or what? I don't know.
I don't know.
I can say hello to Cindy. I can say hello, Diana. Hello, Garrison. Hello, Jordana. Denise, Coop, Adam Tips, Lindsay Riddle, Amy Bing, Cindy Teed, Little Mikey, Big Mike, Shelly, Haley, and Garrett Helmlinger. There you go, Nation. You happy now? I got all the fucking names right.
But I like brownies. Green
flag pits. Oh my God! I got now my whole vocabulary's fucked. I almost called it a green flag pit stop.
Yeah, I guess it depends how you look at it.
We'll go with green flag pit stops. Desiree. I did get it right the first time. That's the one that was burning. It was you she was burning down, wasn't it, Nation?
Who?
Desiree. when she was over at Hal's house with Garrison.
She's still standing, isn't she?
Oh, my gosh. When he gets in the broadcast booth, he acts so big and bad. That girl
Just
would
saying.
kick your ass. You're going to have the whole state of Pennsylvania. All them women there are going to be after you, Nation, to beat your ass. They're pit stopping, man.
I can't see it because somebody can't restream because somebody's software sucks.
Well, why don't you watch it on YouTube? It'll just be about 5 minutes behind.
And because it'll fuck me up.
Why don't you create a software that'll allow us to stream on both platforms?
That's what we need to do.
We'll do it, Nation. Just do it.
Yeah, I'll just. All right, hang on a second. Just give me 5 minutes.
In the meantime, we have green flag pit stops going on, and your leader at the moment is Austin Wagner. Austin's in the 15 car tonight, not his normal number 19, but it'll be okay, won't it, Nation?
I think it'll be fine.
We see the leader, Austin Wagner, going to bring her down the pit road right now. Who's that going to hand the lead over to, Nation?
I don't know, dude. I'm 5 minutes behind.
I got to find a number 2.
Could hand it over to fucking Bugs fucking Bunny right now.
It's going to hand it back over to Richard Springer right now, so who's going to hand it to? Bugs didn't want it. Bugs didn't want the lead, Nation.
Well, Bugs is a little big.
Coop better put overdrive on his car. Get in to back us up tonight, man. Bam, I'm showing that one, Diana. You ain't got to worry about it. You can read the chat.
You clicked it before I could.
You were going to hide it, weren't you?
No.
Yes, you were. He was going to try to hide it, Diana.
No, I wasn't.
I bet you were. I bet you went snowflake and was going to hide that.
Yeah, because I'm the epitome of snowflake.
Yes, you look just like one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Nation. Going to have to get out there and throw a caution on Homestead. Springer's got a 5-second lead is why.
Well, I got to get up 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to stay here as long as I can.
Okay, it is pronounced Desiree, Nation.
I seen a porn that was called Desiree one time.
Oh, here he goes, just digging the hole deeper and deeper.
Just kind of curious if it's the same person.
Ask her.
Nope.
You pretty much just did.
Okay, then I don't have to ask.
I ain't getting into this one, Nation.
Yeah, you were about to.
I just about did, but I thought better of it, and I'm not doing it. I'm not playing up to the other half of the Village Idiots tonight. It almost happened, though, didn't it?
Almost, buddy.
But we saved ourselves.
No, you saved yourself. I'm still in the hole.
So first place, we got the Springer. Richard Springer up by about 5 seconds. Second's going to be the 14 of Jeff Martin. Third is going to be Rick Fagone, also known as
Enrique Del Toro Fagonde Escobar.
There you go. Nation got all 4 of them right that time.
I finally got it.
Since you said that, we'll take a look at that number 10 Valvoline car making his way around the track in the 3rd position.
That dude's going to kick my ass.
Then we got... I showed that one too, Nation.
Oh, I didn't even see. What the fuck?
Damn.
Man, I smacked the goofy out of your dumb ass. Don't tell her I said that.
I wouldn't tell Hal either.
No, don't tell Hallie.
He'll be making a trip to West Virginia.
No, he won't.
Yeah, bringing Diana up there to beat you down.
Okay, he might.
Yeah. I bet you that Desiree's in the car with her.
Who's that again?
That's Garrison's girlfriend.
Oh yeah, that one.
The one that burned you down the other night. Remember all that?
Yeah, if you want to call it that, sure.
Selective memory. We'll go with that. It's okay, Nation. Doing Snowflaker Nation. How do you do that?
I'm not a snowflake. I go to work every day.
Check out Steve Blankenship in the 8 car up to the 6th position. You know how you do that? You drive the wheels off of her, Nation.
Just take them off.
I think he's got WFO on his deck lid.
Ooh.
Blankenship.
I don't know, dude. I'm like 35 minutes behind.
I don't know either, dude. He does. His deck lid says WFO right on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, sir. Looks good back there. There's Desiree Nation. In the chat.
Looks like it says Dissery.
Oh, Nation just digging that hole deeper and deeper.
Uh-oh, main lobby.
Somebody joined us?
Yes. We gotta do it.
Get him up here. Get her. You want to move?
Okay.
It's her, isn't it?
Probably.
All right, there you go, Nation.
What's up?
We got a special guest in the broadcast booth tonight.
Bob Hope.
Special guest. What do you got to say? They left.
Oh, no. Yeah, they're like, fuck this
They
bullshit.
didn't want nothing to do with Nation.
They were like, you motherfuckers are serious. Now I'm out. Okay, come on. We're not going to keep doing this.
Are they back? Who moved them there? Well,
God damn it, I tried to move.
I got it. All right, we got you back in here. Say something. Oh, I heard something, I think. Did you hear anything, Nation?
Stop!
I think
Ah, there you go, Nation.
Texas Instruments fucking calculator's turned off.
She's...
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
What's going on?
Having fun?
You are live with the WFO crew, also known as the Village Idiots.
Also known as a few thousand other things.
Only a few thousand, Nation.
I think that's about it, isn't it?
We are famously banned in Finland. Or would that be infamously?
Infamously.
Well, we'll go with that one then.
Yeah. So how's Garrison and the future Mrs. Garrison?
Oh, we're doing good.
Good, good to hear. Are you enjoying the broadcast tonight?
Oh,
You
If-
better, because you're on it now.
If you're not, it's Nation's fault. You,
Take your microphone out of the pillow.
take the microphone out of the pillow.
they got
There
it on the
you
phone.
go.
That's better.
I still have the stream on.
Oh. While you're on Discord on the same phone?
Well, I was, but now we're watching it on her phone.
Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Talk on one phone,
Yeah.
watch it on the other.
Double time.
Exactly.
Double time.
You got to make use of both data plans, right?
That's right.
Gotta do something.
That's like some wicked ass fucking thinking that I can't even do.
I'll tell you.
Gotta keep that shiny glass in the cupboard and make sure you put ice in your wine. I already told you that.
Damn.
Why would I water down my wine?
If you want to remember things, you might want to put at least one ice cube in it.
Well,
Damn.
it's cool as fuck, bro, but I don't drink wine.
That was actually a good one, though.
Really?
Yeah, she's telling you need to soften your drinks up
Nope.
because you're having memory issues.
I'm having memory issues because I'm fucking old.
Let me ask you a question, though, down the same lines as we're going down here. Nation, do you ever mess up and pee in the wrong places, like the closet or the refrigerator or anything like that?
Pissed in a beer can a couple of years ago.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, you ever get wasted and piss in the refrigerator?
No.
That's what I had to check and see. You don't know how many times that people will answer yes to that.
I know.
I have never pissed in a refrigerator.
Everybody knows somebody that pissed in the refrigerator, and I just wanted to see if Nation was the refrigerator pisser.
I've pissed in yards. I've pissed in garbage cans.
You ever
I've
pissed in a closet?
No.
You ever pissed on another person?
No.
I'm just checking.
Do you have like a checklist that you just go?
No, I don't have a checklist. We're talking
'Cause
about.
It sounds like you have some kind of checklist. That's
We are
like
debating
boarded to your computer.
what we're
monitor
debating
that you're just going through.
is whether or not you need to put ice cubes in your drink to soften it up.
No, I'm good.
So he says he does not need ice cubes there.
Yeah, he can say what he wants.
We'll just let the YouTube chat decide on whether or not Nation should put ice in his drink.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's a good idea.
Maybe they should vote on it. All the viewers should. Diana, Cindy. I didn't see Missy in there tonight, though, Nation, so at least you're off the hook
No,
there.
me neither.
But there's a few of
But-
them in there.
Speaking of which, I'm going to go grab another beer. So
Grab a glass of ice while you're with it.
Hey, you better grab me one too.
Yeah, and get Garrison one while you're at it.
nope.
No.
He can hear the whole time. You can talk whatever you want about him, and he'll hear every word of it.
I know, right?
Just so you know. I think he's got an ear in the back of his head. One thing about Nation, he's getting old, but he's not losing his hearing.
I can't be that old.
I can't remember how old he is. He's a couple of years older than I am.
Man, I must be young pup then.
You are. I think you're the baby. You're younger than Hal, right?
Oh yeah, I'm only 30.
Yeah, Hal's a little bit older than I am.
Yeah,
I think
I'm a
Nation's
baby.
probably 60.
Oh, wow.
I'm just kidding. Late
Memory
40s.
is like only 60.
Nation's late 40s probably.
Jeez.
All right, meanwhile, we got to do a little bit of rundown. Get them back to the race. 3.699, so let's say 3.7 seconds up in the lead now is going to be the 21 car Richard Springer. P2 right now, you're going to see Rick Fagone, also known as Enrique, what's Nation call him? Del Toro Fagande Escobar. There we go. We got the four names right now. We'll just call him Rick Fagone for short. Third place right now, we got the 04 Nation's favorite Olympia beer can paint job. That's going to be Larry Anderson. Nation, you back yet?
Yeah, I just sat down.
Well, we time out how long it takes you to go to get a beer. It's not like you had to go to the store, is it?
Because I was across the hall.
How
in the bathroom.
far?
I could hear you saying, trying to figure out the Enrique Del Toro Fagande Escobar.
I figured it out.
You did.
Not trying, I did it.
You did it. You full on rocker.
Right. Do I get a cookie and a bozo butt?
Whoa, Chief. Just go sit down in the corner somewhere.
Wow.
Nation just takes away our birthday and everything, don't he?
No, you might get a cookie, but don't. I'm a bozo butt.
Yeah, take away the whole birthday, Nation. What the hell? I thought we were friends.
We are, but come on. No.
Who needs enemies when we got friends like Nation?
You're not getting a bozo butt.
God damn it.
That's
Sorry, buddy. Not everybody gets a trophy.
That is not fair.
I know it's not fair.
I'm taking my toys and going home. I'll play in my own damn sandbox.
Fucking right.
I think Nation pissed in this one anyway.
What the fuck, man?
He took a shit. He didn't piss.
Oh my god. She went there, Nation.
Hey, if I have to go, I have to go.
Look, it's not okay to shit in a sandbox and cover it up, by the way.
Cats do it all the time.
Yeah, but just because you see a cat do it don't mean you can do it.
Yeah, no, it means I'm allowed to do it, and I get a trophy.
Is that what you do when you're driving around in the van and you see a sandbox at a school or something? Get out and take care of your business?
Oh, fuck yeah, I'll do that in a heartbeat.
I knew we found out what was wrong with him. We'd find it out right in the stream, and we did it. He is the sandbox shitter. Nation is the infamous sandbox shitter. Infamous. That is our word for the...
Gotta be infamous.
That's the WFO word of the broadcast, Nation.
Infamous.
Don't get too much.
What is going on with Hot Rod Hal?
I don't know. I can't see him because I'm 27 years behind the goddamn broadcast.
I think he's figuring out that new wheel.
27 years. More like 60.
27 years. About a decade behind.
It's back there. I don't know. I can see the 10 and the 4 right now.
I think we got green flag pit stops going on is what's going on when I asked what was going on with Hal.
Where's Hal at?
Currently located in the 17th position. Scored one lap down. But I think it's because we're going through some pit stops here. If I had to guess. Meanwhile, 6.750 seconds. Hell, we're pretty much halfway through this thing already, Nation.
Still.
We've been clean and green the whole way. You believe that? The whole way.
No, I don't.
Yeah, while we're in here running our mouth about crapping in sandboxes and stuff, these guys have just been clicking off green flag laps. Telling their kids, go to bed. You ain't watching this broadcast tonight, you damn morons. Don't dig in the sandbox tomorrow either.
We have potty mouth.
That's what's going on in them conversations. Stay out of that sandbox tomorrow. You know what Nation did to it?
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
I know it, man.
Just be thankful I used the sandbox and not like where you land on the swing set.
Oh my God. Nation. That's borderline abuse right there, right?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It is borderline abuse saying something like that.
I've seen San Francisco. I can do that.
Oh, God.
Now we went right straight 110% snowflake with that comment.
Have you seen San Francisco?
No,
they
I
do
have
that
not.
there.
I haven't been there because I am not gay and I'm not a snowflake.
They shit right in the goddamn stores. So
what the fuck?
I think I'm a better person for using the sandbox.
Where did this come from, man?
Dude, they do that.
I must live in Los Angeles then because they do it up here too.
My God, man, and people think Florida's bad.
Oh no, Florida can't hold a candle to fucking California.
Well, I mean, I don't have any reason to go to San Francisco, to be honest with you.
I've seen some story or fucking earlier.
Isn't
and
that the
dude,
place that has a real high gay population?
Yeah, and the dude was like shitting in the grocery store.
Well, do we have to ask why you were there then?
Do you have to ask who's the leader of that area?
You are?
No, her name's Nancy.
Yeah, Pelosi.
It is Pelosi.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
God.
her area, and they're shitting in the stores.
Nation.
The nation. It's her.
Yeah, you
Should be
talk about that in
not
the
me.
store, though, but you were like, I'm going to stop and start shitting right where you jump off the swing at.
Okay, but you're not buying your goddamn Campbell soup from where you jump off at the swing at.
Your kids are the ones jumping off the swings.
Not my kid. He ain't going to California.
Just because it's not your kid, Nation, doesn't mean that it's not someone's kid, and all kids matter.
Uh-huh.
Nation.
How's in pissed up?
God.
Well, last night he kicked a cat. PETA's going to be all over our ass for that one.
I kicked the fuck out of that cat.
Oh, yes, he did. And now we're going to have moms against dumbass village idiots after us.
Then where does the
piss-
goddamn people against fucking people shitting in the store come in?
Well, now we're going to... All the snowflakes out in California, they're going to come down on us now. So PETA's coming down on us. That's Nancy Pelosi.
Dude,
We're just going to keep digging this hole tonight.
it's like somebody saying, hey, Michael Jackson's mad at you.
It's about to be the most popular bunch of people on YouTube after this conversation, Nation.
Oh, yes.
I don't give a fuck.
We need to get Coop in here to save our ass.
Yeah, where's Coop?
Not even God can save our ass right now.
Well, I'm not going to ask that question because I'm getting a little concerned with the feller. He was driving and texting.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's like the big no-no now, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
They'll give you a ticket for it here.
Same up here.
Now you try to tie the phone into the radio, and then the sound is stupid.
Yep.
You know what I hate about the driving and texting thing? I don't give a fuck if you do it, but when you're at a red light and you're concentrated on your phone and it turns green and you're in front of me and you're still fucking around with your goddamn phone.
Do you rear end people for it? Give them a little nudge, Nation?
I'm gonna get one of those, those things that the police cars have on the front of them. Those bumper things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna start pushing people the fuck out of the way.
Nation, we got a change of events in the race.
It's called Cow Crusher. It's called a Moose Flower. Let's see. A bumper. Guard. There's lots of names for it.
That goddamn thing.
A 12 gauge.
General Lee had on it.
A 12
Hey, that
gauge.
works too, man.
All right. We did have a significant change on the track. We got a brand new leader, Nation, for the first time all
Oh,
night.
thank God.
Guess who it is?
Hal Amy.
The number 10 car. Who's that?
That is Enrique Del Toro Pagante
Escobar.
Escobar. He's gonna kick my ass for this shit.
Yeah, you named him about, 3 or 4 drug lords there?
Yeah, there's a couple.
There's at least a couple of drug lords built into that.
Mhm. I was just thinking every goddamn, South American name I could think of.
I'll tell you what, man. Going 71 green flag lap, 72 now, and the top 3 cars are nose to tail. That's the 10 of Rick Vagone, the number 04 Larry Anderson, and the number 21 of Richard Springer. Nose to tail, Nation.
Red's 8.
Oh, Red's cruising. Troy Cook's up in the 7th spot. I think we need to probably do it through the field for everybody. What do you think,
Yeah,
Nation?
we probably should. Yeah, we probably.
All right, so your leader once again going to be the number 10 of Rick Vagone. Back in the 2nd spot, there's a change. The 21 of Richard Springer is going to pass the 04 Larry Anderson. So Springer's going to move up to P2. That's going to move Anderson back to the P3 position in that 04 car. So let's cruise back one more to fourth. Last season's winner right there in the Tito's Vodka machine. That's going to be Jeff Martin driving a 14. Where's our fifth place car at, Nation?
Dude, I'm 27 years behind.
He better be on the racetrack. He is. He's back there in the fifth position, obviously, because he's fifth place. That would be fifth position, wouldn't it, Nation?
That would make sense.
I don't know. He's running the top 5 now. That's the 20 car, Russell Charneski. But I'll tell you who's impressing me. Right behind Charneski in that 6th spot, you'll see it, the black number 8 car, Steve Blankenship. Steve likes this track, don't he, Nation?
He does, but I won't see his car until like next year.
He's attacking it. What a good race these guys are putting on tonight. All green flag laps. So let's go back to 7th, one of the fan favorites right there. That's a 51, a Troy Cook.
There hasn't been one caution?
Not one caution, Nation. This one's going by quickly. We're not even at 10 p.m., man, and we're 75 of 125 laps.
I guess I'll hang out with you then.
Don't blink, man, or it'll be over. So the 51 of Troy Cook, that's the in-motion CBD car. We're running in the 7th position. So we'll cruise back one more. We're going to find Nation's Barber there, Red the Barber.
That's my barber.
Oh, look at that. We got Robbie Oddie in the broadcast, Nation.
Hell yeah.
The odd man, Robbie Oddie. So we see Tyler Lambert, Red the Barber, driving in the A spot. Red's having a good run tonight, Nation. Nation don't know he's lost.
I'm so many fucking minutes behind.
Sniffing lead paint again. All right, so let's go.
I just got Clorox.
Go back to P9, 9th position. Adam McKinney driving a 13. Adam always has someone come in and vote for him for driver of the day. Kind of digging on that green and black monster paint job, Nation. You'll see it in 10 minutes.
Damn problem.
Yeah, too close to it, Vern.
Nation would up his iRacing, re-up his iRacing, you know, start getting some practice in, because I'll tell you what Nation's been telling me.
Oh, I made that paint.
What series are you racing next season, Nation?
The IndyCar and the K&N.
Nation says he's going to race the K&N series. Now,
I did say IndyCar, though.
I need YouTube to help me on this, because I'm pretty sure last season you said the same thing.
I did.
And what happened in Daytona?
Not a goddamn thing.
Sure it did. I thought you were going to win the race.
Thing.
I thought you were going to win the race getting later in the race, and what happened?
No, that wasn't last season.
Or season before. It was sometime.
Yeah, the season before.
Yeah, after you done, I'm racing next season.
Yeah, it was the season before.
Oh, we know you're not meaning no trouble tonight, Adi.
You're good, Robbie.
We're not worried about that, man. All right, so that's the 13 of McKinney. Let's go back to the 10th spot, second in points tonight. Usually pretty strong here. That's going to be the 77 of Garrett Helmlinger. Man, this is a good battle. 4 cars. You see the points leader right behind him. That's the 15 car, Austin Wagner. Wagner's scored an 11th spot right now. Looks like Helmlinger's going to go after the 13 and take a spot here. There's one more spot with Red the Barber up there. I'll tell you one thing. If you come in second in points, you want to stay ahead of the points leader, and Garrett Helmlinger's doing a great job of that tonight. So the man's doing what he's got to do behind the wheel of the car, Nation. Right?
He's getting her done.
So that's going to cover those guys and the 15, which is the series points leader right now. Austin Wagner, he's actually the points leader in both series, so this and the trucks. And then they're messing up my order, passing each other. Now we're going to find the number 70 of Burt Wilson. He's going to be battling to the inside of the 13 here. Burt Wilson driving the Valspar Paint Nation. Pretty interesting paint job. Looks kind of like you ate a bunch of Skittles and threw up.
I don't know. I'll see it next week.
I'm not picking on it because it's really cool to see all the colors in it like that, but that's kind of what it reminds me of.
Nobody has ever eaten Skittles and threw up.
Bet.
I think you just found somebody, Nation. There you go.
She's like, all right, challenge accepted.
It can happen. But as I was going through there, I found Hal Amy in the 14th spot now, Nation. So Hal's come up a little bit.
He's getting there.
Come on, Hal.
So we have to get on the 3-car there, Nation. Tell him to kick it in high gear. He's got about 13 more people to pass.
Oh, yeah, that car does look like somebody threw up on it.
Yeah, after eating Skittles.
You can't throw up after eating Skittles.
Taste the rainbow twice.
We just had somebody tell you they tasted the rainbow and threw that shit up.
So you ate Skittles and then threw up.
Not me.
Yeah.
Your body's kicking back Skittles.
Yeah. After you eat like a couple of them freaking big bags of them. Yeah.
He said your body's kicking back Skittles.
You're goddamn right. They're kicking back. Taste that rainbow twice.
Should be a fucking red flag there.
Don't eat that many fucking Skittles.
How many Skittles you gotta eat before you throw up?
Depends on the person, obviously.
Maybe 2 or 3 pounds, Nation. I don't know.
Who the fuck eats 2 or 3 pounds of
Oh
Skittles?
no, Leo's in the wall. The 108 of Leo Lorch just bounced off he rode the outside wall. So the Men of Mayhem, Kentucky. That's in reference to Mayhem Moody, the 88 car, which he's not here tonight. But Leo Lortz in the Men of Mayhem of Kentucky car has just rode the outside wall. Leo's been fast tonight, Nation. Taking a look at his paint
I
job
don't know,
there.
dude. I'm fucking 2 weeks behind.
We're going to take a look at another thing there because Leo is a teammate to the 8-car Steve Blankenship, and they're both running that WFO logo on the deck lid. Both those cars are.
Hey, you're catching up, Nathan. Now you're only 2 weeks behind.
So we definitely appreciate those guys, that team, supporting the league like that.
Oh, goddamn, he crushed that wall.
Now if we can get Nation to support the league.
Really?
Oh, you got more league pride than anyone, Nation. You build all the logos.
I built one logo.
Dude, you change it every season.
No, I didn't. I only changed it
Twice. Right. And out of 4 seasons.
Well, it took me a little bit to get the right one.
All right. We'll go with that then.
And it's your goddamn league, so if you don't like the logo, I'll change it.
I'm taking a step back next season. Aha.
All right, so we'll just keep that logo.
Then
Wait,
you keep
that's not
the
the
logo.
right logo on his lid.
No, he's running an old logo. That's probably... You know where he got that one? Off the website, because I never changed the one on the homepage. Maybe I'll change that in the off season.
Yeah, that's the first one I made was shit. The second one I made was shit, but the third one, that's pretty decent, I think.
Next season, my plan is to continue to do points, website, Nation, league portals, stuff like that inside iRacing. Maybe even race a couple of races.
Gotta do more than a couple.
But I'm not going to admin any series, and I'm not going to do day-to-day stuff for the league. And I'm not broadcasting.
Me neither. Oh, you know what? We can get Garrison and his old lady to do it.
There we go. We got our new broadcasters in here.
Yep, they're in the
Oh,
broadcasting
come on.
booth,
You two
so-
would love this.
No, we're way too busy for that. No.
We'll talk you.
You're in here right fucking now. Just fucking do it. Get your goddamn self
Nation
on
has
out
a
of the
point,
fucking-
you know. Nation does have a point here.
I've been watching all season, and this is the first time I've actually been on.
Actually, it is the first time you've been on. I give you some permissions in here, though, so you can move around a little bit.
All right, so here you go. Practice. Where the fuck do you go?
I don't know. I think I moved them.
I think you got scared.
No, I think I kicked them out accidentally.
Dude, why the fuck would you do that?
I was trying to give them more rolls so they could see around, and then something happened, and I don't know what.
Okay. Well, it happens.
That's exactly why I don't need to be running this stuff.
Me neither.
No, I just give him rolls so he could see around a little bit. He must have left on
There
his
he
own.
is.
Yep. He won't be able to come up in here. What the
Are you
hell?
going to move him, or do you want me to move him?
I'm going to try to move him. It won't let me move him. You try.
Nah, he's in.
All right, we got him back now.
There we go.
I got to look and make sure that I still got damn admin roles in here.
You own the goddamn channel.
Actually, I give the, I've been handing a lot of that stuff over to Tim Hamlet so he can make changes and do
but
what he
you
needs to do.
still own the
I
goddamn
know.
channel. I'm a
I
bitch.
started it years ago. This channel is actually from beta. From Discord being in beta is what this channel's from.
Holy crap.
That channel's almost as old as you, Nation. Oh, what's going on with the 20? Charneski made a left going down the straightaway. Got a little bit concerned. Looked like he might have been out of fuel, Nation.
Might have had to take a right.
Might have had to.
Holy shit.
Just saying.
Oh, my God.
Hey, you're the one that gave me the buttons.
Charneski's leading it, too. But not anymore. Well, maybe he is. I think we got pit stops going on. Screwing up my order again.
Again?
Yeah.
You're not used to these green flag pit stops.
95 of 125, though. That might be the final pit stop right there. Maybe they might have to make one more. I don't know, Nation. Maybe a splash of fuel. Little bit of strategy. Who knows?
What would you do?
What would I do? Well, get me 4 tires and some fuel right now.
Well, would you get a splash or would you get a tank?
Right now, I'm going to get a full tank. It's going to be the final pit stop with 30 laps to go. So tank it up right here. You can go all the way.
On tires?
Yeah, on tires. And you're only going 30 laps. That's about a fuel run.
I don't know anything about this track.
Well, you better learn this stuff if you plan on racing the K&N Series next season.
I probably won't be at this level.
Oh, my God.
I think Nation would be in the wall more.
Oh. Rest in peace to the other European countries we just got banned from.
Fuck them. They're European. They drive on the wrong side.
I
of the
like our
goddamn
German
road.
fans, Nation. Thank you.
They drive on the wrong side of the road.
I'm most.
It don't take Nation but one broadcast to offend the whole world. Have you noticed that? He don't leave anyone out when he's doing it.
Nope.
Well, no, that would be racist. No, I wouldn't do that.
I can agree. I can agree on that one, Nation. I will. I'm on your side.
Oh, look at that, Nation.
What's that?
Somebody agreed with you.
There's nothing wrong.
What? Oh no!
Damn, that's fucking weird.
Just slightly.
It is.
Fucking head.
I can't believe that Coop missed all this shit tonight.
I know, right?
He'll be all right.
Coop's missing it all tonight.
He's missing it, Nation.
I didn't. That's not my fault.
Meanwhile, though, up front, interesting after those pit stops. Larry Anderson's got him about a second and a half lead in that 04 car, man. He tried to bring it home a few weeks back. Come up a little bit short. You think tonight can be the night, Nation? 27 laps to go?
No.
Or will the Springer, Richard Springer, run him down? We're going to find out, but you got to stay tuned in for the next 26 laps. 26 laps, Nation.
No, by YouTube, there's still 28 left.
Well, YouTube's wrong. It's just a little bit behind. It's kind of weird talking in a broadcast with us
YouTube's
and then
way
watching
weird.
YouTube and hearing us, 2 minutes later.
I know.
But right now, currently, we're on the 04 car, who's the leader, but that gap from 1.5 seconds has been cut in half. Springer is on his way back to the front. Richard Springer driving that Purelator number 21 car, the man on a mission right now.
Everybody's been quiet tonight.
He said when he gets out of here, he's going to go warn his kids not to play in the sandbox no more.
Put down the spatula.
No more sandbox playing, kids. Nation has violated every sandbox in the country.
Depends if I went to Taco Bell or not.
Oh.
That was just wrong in so many ways.
Did you really want me to be right?
Well, there goes Cambodia
wrong.
for us. All our Cambodian viewers are gone now.
God damn it.
Everything we say offends one group of people or another, Nation. We know this.
I wanted to go to Cambodia or Finland on vacation.
I was thinking about vacationing in Cambodia myself.
Because I want to dig holes and eat roots and worms and shit.
I want to do those YouTube streams and build houses out of mud and clay and shit.
Yeah, that lasts about a week.
And in-ground swimming pools.
Mm-hmm.
We can get 10 million YouTube subscribers, Nation, and not use any power tools, just use our hands and sticks.
No
We need water? Fuck it, we'll dig a well. Right with our bare hands, Nation.
Yeah, because that can happen.
I seen it on YouTube. Tell me it's not true.
Oh, if it's on YouTube, then, well, you know.
Suck my wiggly dick.
They should. Man, there's
I
kids
mean, if
watching the
it's on-
broadcast, Nation.
I feel sorry for them.
I know, after you done did all that to their sandboxes.
Exactly.
And now you're in here playing bad stuff in the broadcast, Nation.
I didn't play anything.
All
That's
right.
nothing new. Not with Nation.
I think the cat walked across the keyboard.
Yeah. I doubt it because you done... PETA's already after us from you abusing the cat last night.
Yeah, I did kick the shit out of that
Before
cat.
we even started broadcasting, PETA's sending me messages. They're trying to get a strike on YouTube against us. No, on a
PETA?
serious
Are
note...
you really talking about PETA? Come on.
On a serious note, Nation, you ready for this? We have
Mhm.
almost got enough watch hours to get monetized.
Okay, cool.
We are almost there. Only 500 more watch hours. We got like 3,600 watch hours, right? Out of 4,000.
Can they take away watch hours?
No. They already did that to us, but it's another story. What I'm getting to is our subscriber base needs to hit 1,000. If we can get our subscriber base to 1,000, we'll have our view count up to 4,000, and we can monetize the channel.
All right. Meanwhile, back in reality,
That's when the channel starts making money, dude.
dude, I ain't here to make money.
The league,
Diana
man.
wants to know where Hal and Troy is.
Hal and Troy. I'm on Troy right now. He's in the 7th position. And if I go back to 13th, I'm going to find Hal Lamy. He is the first car 1 lap down right now.
Again?
He went a lap down. We haven't had a single caution the whole race. We got 18 laps to go. It's been green flag the whole way. So when you start in the back, if you get a little bit behind, and other cars back here in the same situation, it's going to be the 38 of Derek Robinson, and then you got Leo Lortz, who was running up front earlier. He's back here in the 15th position now. Wesley Whitfield in the 16th position. So that's going to take care of the cars that are left on the racetrack at this point in the race. So we've obviously had some drivers that have had some problems, so I don't know, Nation. I think Nation left. Get him another beer.
Probably.
Maybe he went to abuse the cat again.
No, we don't need PETA no more.
We'll know it. You hear his wife beating on his head.
You're beating the wrong person.
I was thinking that earlier.
God damn, I heard that.
I swear I was thinking the same thing earlier.
Oh, shit.
When we
Now
were
I'm
talking
ashamed
about
of both
that.
of you.
When we were talking about that, I'm like, that dude's beating the wrong.
Yep. Yep. Great minds think alike.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Brooke, thank you very much for putting that in there. That's awesome. Meanwhile, back up front with 15 laps to go and a 6-second lead. That's a good problem to have, Nation. 6-second lead for Richard Springer in the 21. 14 laps to go when he gets to the line. Springer looking really good here tonight, dominating this race, the final race of the season in the K&N cars. P2 right now, Nation's favorite, the 10 car. Nation typing, it's going to be a while, so we'll go ahead and go with Rick Fagone, driver of the number 10 car.
Not typing.
It says you were. It says you are.
Yeah, it's because I have to hit keys on the keyboard to make those sound.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about it, Nation.
You forgot about it.
Forgot. I'm stupid.
I'm fucking jacking off!
Nation.
Sorry.
Cut that out.
My bad.
Right. Right.
Bad Nation. It's always your fault.
We got kids in here and everything, man. Nation, just let it fly.
I know, right?
If I was those kids, I would be... I mean, I don't know. I'd email Congressman or something over what he's doing to the sandboxes in West Virginia. And he drives a public service van.
Federal government job.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how we got so many likes in the broadcast after our conversation tonight, Nation.
Because we're fucking retarded, Vern.
Trying to destroy a whole championship race.
No, we're not.
11 laps to go.
Every one of these guys that rewatch this race that they were in are going to love it.
Going to tune in to the championship race a little bit, take a look at it. Second place in points right there, that 77 of Garrett Helmlinger running in the 8th position. Your points leader, though, is only 2 positions back. That's Austin Wagner driving the 15 tonight. And 2 positions on the racetrack amounts for how many points? 2 points, Nation.
You're really asking me to math?
Math it, man. It's 2 spots on the track, 2 points in reality.
What you say to me, you little shit?
I can't math. You know this.
Those buttons are going to get us in big trouble one day.
Wait, they haven't already?
Well, we're banned from Finland, aren't we?
I thought we were banned from...
Now we're banned from San
Scotland or some
Francisco,
other-
too, after what happened earlier. Banned
Holy
from
shit.
every fucking sand ground in the country.
But they can
No
shit
more
in the
sandboxes.
goddamn Walmart, but you can't shit in a sandbox.
We can't even go to the sandbox no more.
What kind of bullshit is that?
No, Nation kind of took that fun out of us. We can't go to sandboxes no more.
Brooks says that 70 is blinking like a mother. He is blinking. Oh, yeah. We clicked on him momentarily. We're done with that. Thanks for pointing that one out, Brooke. I went and checked it out. All right, so the top three is remaining about the same, but a driver that's impressed me tonight, a couple of them, Troy Cook, made his way back from a little bit. He's up in the 5th spot right now. But Steve Blankenship, man, the driver out of Kentucky, wheeling it tonight. He's got that car in the top 4. That's definitely an impressive run here. Then you got the 51 there, Troy Cook, riding in the 5th position. Troy doing a good job tonight as well. I know he had to come up a few spots to get up there, so good job to you, Troy. Then we got the blinker Burt Wilson in the 70 car. I'd show him, but he's blinking. So we'll have to switch back one more to 7th place. That's going to be that 13, Adam McKinney. Adam's had a good solid night here tonight, too. He's doing it, Nation. He's doing it.
Just do it.
Do it. All right, so right behind him is going to be that 2nd place in points once again. 8th position, number 77 of Garrett Helmlinger. And now there's only one position that separates 1st and 2nd in points on the track, Nation. Because Austin Wagner is in the 9th spot right behind him. He's actually, looks like he might be in a little battle with Hal Amy, but I don't think they're on the same lap, so I believe Hal might be a lap down there. You see Austin's going to get by Hal Amy. Looks like Red Barber's joined that little trio too. He's making up the last car of the trio. Red's riding back there in the 10th spot in the Red Bull car.
No pun intended.
Yep, 04 Larry Anderson running so good earlier. He's a lap down now in 11th position, so I don't know if he might have got a pit road penalty or something that put the end to his night here. Another one running up front that's back here now, a lap down, is going to be the 14 of Jeff Martin. We've seen Jeff run up front all night long, and now he's going to be back here. Behind these guys, we'll find 13th place car. He's moved up some positions tonight, about 5 of them to be exact. That's going to be the 3-car Hal Amy. So Hal's gained some spots tonight. Going to have one more chance here when the Truck Series finishes off their season tomorrow night. Meanwhile, though, we're going to cruise back up to the top of the leaderboard. We got a few laps to go here. You can see the 21 is about ready to put the 9-car, Tyler Lambert, Red Barber, a lap down. You see the 9-car is going to slow down and head to pit road. 21-car Springer is going to take the 2 to go as he's coming on the back of Hal Amy. So we got 2 laps to go for the whole season of the WFO Racing League's Twisted Tuesday Can-Am Pro Series. 2 laps, we're going to end a race. We're going to crown a champion. And we're going to end the season. Richard Springer, your leader in the 21. Rick Vagone in 2nd, driving a 10-car. Russell Charneski in the number 20 car is going to be 3rd place. Steve Blankenship right now holding on to the 4th spot. He's in the 8 car. Then you got the 51 of Troy Cook rounding out the top 5 in the 51. So Springer in the 21 is working right around Hal Amy in the 3 right now. He's on the white flag. This is going to finish it up right here as he's coming through. I don't know, Nation. Probably somewhere around 3 or 4. Turn 3 and 4. Following Hal Amy as they're going to come up to the line. Richard Springer in the 21 car is going to win it. The final race of the season at Homestead Speedway. And I'm going to go through the running order real quick. 1, 2, 3 points. Helmlinger's going to make up, which probably isn't going to be enough to do the divide. There's 5 possible points they could have there, and 5's not going to be enough. Your champion for the K&N Series, the Twisted Tuesday K&N Series at WFO Racing League, is going to be Austin Wagner. And we're going to get to him first, actually. It is championship night, so we're going to go right after the driver of that 15 car. Austin Wagner, this is Vern and Nation up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yo, what up?
Austin Wagner, you got a copy?
Yep, just a minute. I got to get out of my team speak real quick.
All right.
All right, what's up?
Austin Wagner doing the quick points here. It was pretty easy to see with the point lead coming in. You are the 2019 Season 4 WFO Racing League's Twisted Tuesday K&N Pro Series champion.
That's a fucking mouthful.
Yes, it was. But we did it, and we got it
God
all out,
damn.
Nation.
Good job, Vern.
Yeah, it feels good. That was a good race. I don't think I've ever raced that cautiously before.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. And I seen you out there, and I knew that you were doing what you needed to do to get it done and win the championship. And, man, I know how it feels. I've been fortunate to win a couple here, and I know how it feels. It's just an awesome feeling, and congratulations to you, Austin.
Yeah, thank you. It was a really good race. I'm surprised we didn't have any cautions. Everyone kept their cool. Shout out to Garrett. He was battling me about the entire race. I think he started pretty far back and he got all the way up here, so good run to him. And yeah, thank you.
You are welcome, buddy. One more to go after tomorrow night. You're going in with the points leading that one. I know it's a little bit closer for you, but how do you feel about your chances here?
Well, if the truck handles kind of like it did last week in Kentucky, I think I have a better shot at finishing higher than I did tonight. These K&N cars aren't my best, especially at these kind of tracks. They're really tight for me. I'm not very good at that. But the trucks, those have been loose pretty much lately with the new tire model, and I think it'll suit me well tomorrow night. So hopefully we can get it done there too.
Well, good luck to you tomorrow night, and congratulations to you, buddy, on the championship. You've been working hard all season long to do it, and you done it in the K&N Series, so good luck to you in the Truck Series tomorrow night, Austin.
Yeah, thank you guys.
All right, that's Austin Wagner, driver of the 15 tonight, but 19 car on the season. Winning the championship in the K&N Series, so we're going to close that chapter out for this season.
Crowned a champion. I barely got here in time to hear that.
Yeah.
Y'all needed some cautions, dude.
We didn't have any. We're done early tonight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got to find Richard Springer because he won the race here. So, Coop, you want to do the interview or not?
I have no idea what I'd be talking about, but I'll tell him good job.
All right. Richard
I think
Springer,
Coop should do it.
we got you up in the broadcast booth, man. You dominated tonight.
Hey, Mr. Bradley. Yeah, I went pretty good. I was a little worried there. I didn't go as long as I thought I could on the first stop. I said, uh-oh, I'm going to have to make 5 stops. But I was able to stretch it on the second one. I had a decent lead, and I backed off for quite a bit and went like 33 laps. So that got me back where I needed to be.
Good job, man. You were dominant tonight, though. The car was fast in practice. It was fast in qualifying, going P1, and then bringing it all the way to the finish line, man.
Yeah, it was. Congrats to the guys for doing such a good job and not having any cautions. That was played right into my wheelhouse. And I guess Mr. Wagner won the championship, so congrats to him.
Yeah,
I figured I thought Russell was in it too.
Austin Wagner's going to end up finishing off the championship in the K&N Series, so absolutely congratulations to him. And I'm sure he appreciates that. But you are the race winner tonight, so we want to give you your fame.
Infamy. More like infamy, right?
No, it's infamy if it's Nation.
Oh, okay. I knew there was something involved with this league had to do with infamy, but that's it then. Yeah, they were blaming Nation for not having the stream or something. Yeah, I guess you had a problem with the broadcast or something.
They blame Nation
Fuck
for it?
you. It wasn't me.
That's
No, it was
awesome.
this was Hamlet. I'm going to throw him under the bus, even though he's a nice guy.
That is awesome.
God damn. Fuck you, Vern.
It probably was your fault. We're not going to get
Fuck
into
you.
that. We're talking to Springer right now. He's got people to thank and the whole interview to do, Nation. So
What's
you wait
up,
your turn.
Richard?
Hey, man. No, they were just trying to. Since you weren't around, I mean, blame the guy that's not here. It's always his fault.
That's how we do it at WFO. Everybody knows that.
You didn't get to do your fire tonight, right? No crashes.
No crashes, no fire tonight. I'm glad that you pointed that out because we didn't get to do no fire. Nation says charcoal, I say fire.
We got a bunch of charcoal now.
Nation still doesn't understand that you need fire to light the charcoal up.
Yeah, that's right. Old school stuff, man.
So,
no propane.
He'll get it one day. He'll understand it one day.
Well, anyway, yeah, just to keep the time short, thanks for putting on the league, Vern, and putting on the races, doing all that work behind the scenes. It's be nice to have you on the track. Maybe you'll be able to make that next year sometime. I don't know if you race much at all anymore, actually. You're so busy, probably.
I do. I've been doing some official racing and stuff like that, but I'll hit a couple of races next season is my plan. And I look forward to it. You know, I haven't
don't
raced.
want to race this fucker.
I haven't raced with Richard in what 2 or 3 seasons, Richard.
I think last year we probably because we had Houston. I remember a Darlington race. And
it was last year though, not last season. So it'd been a couple of seasons ago.
Yeah, that's right. But those officials are brutal. I just get hammered on the iRating.
They are sometimes.
I mean, they go to Daytona or Talladega, and it's just brutal. So I try to avoid those, actually.
Well, there's some races that I'm in the broadcast booth here this season, and even last season, it's happened to me that I'm like, man, I'd really rather be out on the track, you know.
Oh yeah, I don't know how you can sit up there and watch and not want to be out here. Actually.
It gets to you sometimes, but there's some races, man. There'll be 10 or 11 cautions where I'm like, damn, I'm glad I'm in the booth.
Yeah, well, the way the truck handled last week at Kentucky, you'd be glad you're in the booth. That thing was brutal.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty brutal on some people. Hell, we've seen it with the caution count and all the times that I had to yell fire during the race. So.
Yeah, there you go. And this car at New Hampshire is terrible as well, too. Even the really good guys, the 6,000 iRating guys, were complaining about it. It was so loose.
Yeah, I found the perfect number for fire, by the way, during the races, too. 2 cautions during a race, Richard, so.
Oh, okay.
We get 2 cautions during a race, about the perfect amount. But, man, tonight, though, you were just on a different level, man. You had that 21 car was just on a completely different level with these guys.
Yeah, I think I probably run a little different line. I've always been pretty good at this track, and I try to do a late exit and low exit on that saves the front tire. Right front wear is really big on the setup, so I try to do it that way, and so I still have a little bit of turn coming off the corner because all of a sudden, man, it'll put you in the wall if you're not careful.
Yeah, it seems like this new tire build has been harder on the right front, especially on the long run, and the guy who can manage it usually is the guy that can put it up there P1 at the end of the race. You have anyone you want to thank while we got you in here, Richard?
Oh, just you guys. You guys for putting the work in, doing the broadcasts, and
I mean, he said mostly me.
Yeah,
mostly Nation.
Right?
Well, you wait till you hear the broadcast and find out what Nation does to kids' sandboxes.
Oh boy!
Hey, fuck you, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You want that to come out in the open because you already did it in the broadcast, so you won't be running for any public office no time soon.
So
Aren't we still in the broadcast?
He does. He thinks he's a cat. After he did that last night, what'd you do to the cat, Nation?
I kicked the shit out of it.
Exactly.
But cats cover their stuff. You know that, right?
See, Vern, I'm being
I know
sanitary. Sanitarium.
You're being okay. You think that
sanitarium? There we go.
Oh my God, Nation!
That was painful.
Very painful, very painful. But Nation, PETA's going to be all after us after what you did to the cat. I'm just waiting for that notification.
People eating tasty animals, yes, sir.
Waiting for that notification from them. But Richard, thank you very much, man. It's awesome to get you up here and see you in Victory Lane tonight.
All right. Tomorrow
You
night, these
did
things are
really fucking
really loose.
awesome.
I ran a lace race here last week in a different league, and they were really loose.
Yeah, we're
too,
actually
especially
looking
4.
forward to that in the broadcast booth. But
Oh boy, could be a lot of fire that night.
yeah, it's also a closer points battle in that truck series, so it ought to be a pretty interesting night tomorrow night. But you going to be here?
I don't know. I got some stuff going on. I was asking the guys earlier who was in the chase because I didn't want to, if I was racing with somebody that's in the chase, I wanted to give them maybe extra room tonight, but didn't really have to worry about it.
Right on, man. I'll tell you what, Richard, again, good job tonight. It's awesome watching you out there, and we got a couple more interviews to get to, so.
Yes, get to those guys. They're here every week, and I'm not. So, yeah, get to those guys. All right. I appreciate you, man.
Hey, no problem, buddy. Thanks for coming out racing. Hopefully you can make it tomorrow night.
All right. Thank you, man. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye now.
All right, that was your race winner, Richard Springer. Now we got to get Nation's interview up here. Rick Fagone, Nation. Nation, you ready?
I'm texting somebody. Hang on.
Oh, my God. Rick Fagone, driver of that number 10 car. We got you up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Hi, yes, I do. You just scared the living shit out of me.
Did I?
Oh,
See,
yeah.
Well,
now he's going to be pissed at you and not me.
I didn't bring Coop in here. He showed up on his own.
No. I'm glad to be here. I honestly didn't think that was broadcast tonight. Figured you guys all took the night off, said fuck it.
We thought about it when Restream started messing up on us again, but we decided that we're going to finish the season off right, with a decent broadcast tonight.
Tuesday night, it's almost hump day, so I'd have taken it off, get warmed up for.
I done stayed in here and found out some disturbing stuff about Nation. It's going to bother my sleep schedule tonight.
Oh, good. I can't wait to hear it when he's not on it.
All right, Nation, it's your interview, so go on, man.
Enrique. That's all I'm going to say.
No. Go ahead.
He's already going to kick my ass.
Go ahead with the other 3 names that you have come up with. Go ahead. We want to hear them.
Enrique del Toro Fagande. What was it?
Escobar.
Escobar. I'd say out of everybody in this whole entire fucking league, I've probably lived the farthest away from Mexico, but I tell you what,
yes, you do.
Nation just wore you out, man. All night.
And
let me tell you, I've been called a lot fucking worse, let me tell you.
He lived a lot.
That's all right. I like
near
you,
Mexico.
So okay.
He likes you, so it's okay, Nation.
I thought he was going to kick my ass.
What happens if Coop? What if Coop did it, Rick?
Oh, that's different
his
story.
ass.
I'm driving my ass to Ohio. I'll go find him.
He'd just take me out on the track.
If I find him driving one of those little Amish buggies, I'm going to be probably rolling on the floor laughing.
So, Richard, what can you tell us about that race?
Don't know what he wants to call.
Now you just hit below the fucking melt with a dick.
What I did?
That's Richard's name up there.
Your fucking name is Richard.
The hell it is.
Oh my
God. All right, Rick.
Yeah. Now I want to fight you. That's all right, Nation. It's all good. Next time.
I just can't win.
At least Rick's here. He shows up.
All right, I give up.
Just call him Enrique, Nation. You're safer.
I'm going to be like a goddamn Blair Witch fucking victim and just stand in the corner.
Oh, don't snowflake on us over it, man. Own up to
hold
it.
on that fucking camera while you're doing it.
Yeah.
You know what position Mr. Fagond finished there, Nation?
No, I don't have any idea.
He was second tonight.
I've been texting somebody.
Oh, my gosh. Am I the only one that pays attention to these races?
No.
You don't even pay attention.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I
do.
kind of have to.
Nation.
Oh, he kind of does.
All right, so second place tonight. Rick, good job. Another good solid run for the 10 team.
Yeah, I come into this one really expecting to win it, to be honest. Homestead's my favorite track out of all the ones on the service. This is by far my favorite.
Man, that
Usually
21 was on a mission, though. He was fast.
Yes, he was very fast. I want to congratulate him. He had to fucking he had the speed tonight. Long run, short run, everyone. Between,
I don't even
whatever
think
he was
I
doing to
had
get
it.
on pit road. He was getting it.
I would have needed a rocket up my ass to have a shot at him tonight. That car was fast, man.
It showed me back 4.5 seconds. I was short when I made my last pit stop. I was about a lap and a half, maybe 2 laps short. So right off the bat, I saved a few laps of fuel on that start of that last run, and I got behind. I don't know what it was, 6.5 seconds, maybe more, maybe less.
Yeah,
But he was always he had stayed out that longer, extra lap or two, whatever it was, and he really never had. I don't think he had to slow down and save any fuel at all, but I had to the last run and maybe even a couple laps before, because when I made my last pit stop, I was real nervous about running out of gas before I got to my pit stall, so I saved a couple there too. So it come down to a fuel mileage race, no fucking cautions. I don't get much better than that.
yeah, no cautions tonight, man. That's crazy.
I don't think iRacing throws them quite as frequently here as they do most places.
They cut the cycle down.
Yeah.
Well, it's a season-ending race,
God.
so they know that some of us just want to get done with it, and they cut the
Most
cautions
certainly,
down and
yeah.
take it easier on us. You say that, though,
Super
but
easy to-
we'll have cautions tomorrow night.
Yeah, if the truck's loose. I
It's
haven't
loose.
raced it, so I wouldn't know. That's not good.
Are you racing it
I know this
tomorrow
thing,
night?
you could. Yes, as long as I don't have to work the next following day. I know staying up late like this kind of kicks my ass. I don't know how Nation's doing it tonight. That Fossil should be in bed tonight.
He's got a couple sandboxes of shit in tomorrow, so.
That was a dig on him, by the way.
I know. I dug on him, too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We do it all the time, though. Nation's our buddy, so we can get away with that.
So who ended up winning the championship?
So the
Did Austin
championship
have
went to Austin Wagner. Yes.
Well, congratulate him on that. It's quite a chore to make it to the
He
point
was
where
our
you get
first
into the chase and
interview
then
tonight.
survive all the way through and have solid finishes. So congratulate him. That's
Yeah, it's difficult, and I know what it takes to keep that consistency. I've been fortunate enough to do it for a couple of seasons here, so it's awesome to see him do that. And that guy can not just did he do it tonight? He's got a potential shot at doing it again tomorrow night.
Well, if he could pull off the double, that would be awesome for him, for sure. I
He'd
know
be the-
I'm not in the position to even think about points where I started halfway through the season, but
He'd be the first one here that doubled
if
up.
I'd have made it in the chase, I'd have given him his run for his money for sure. I've had a couple of good finishes here to finish off the
You've
season.
been fast, man, no doubt about it.
Maybe next time. I like this Nationwide car. I like the way it handles. I mean, I know a lot of people say they'd rather see the thing a lot looser than what it is, but the thing is certainly drivable. It's almost easier to overdrive it, I think, than an even looser car. So, but it fits my driving style. I like these things quite well.
Good deal, man. You got anyone you want to thank while we got you up here?
Well, I got to thank you, Vern, for putting all this stuff together. You and Hal both. I know certainly understand. I understand why he's got a fan following. No question, he's a fucking good guy. But give him a shout out, and Brad as well for doing these races. I enjoy listening to him butcher my name, and most importantly, thank Nation for just completely going way the fuck out there and completely butchering it.
Butchered my name, he said.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, and thank all the fans and stuff that sit down, take the time, watch this stuff.
I think I'm the
that's pretty
only
cool.
broadcaster that got your name right this season.
Hey, fucking money! I'll send you a check.
Awesome, man. Nation
Hey,
changed
can I
it
get a
to
check for getting
I
your
just sent
name
him some
so
money if
wrong?
he'd have fucking fucked it up all year, but that's all right.
Nation
We'll-
turned him into a fucking double drug lord.
Yeah, turned me into a fucking
A double
beaner.
drug lord, not a single, a double.
Jeez, I hope that
No,
doesn't
I
put
thought
me
it
in a
was like
racist
a-
Pablo
category.
Escobar was the
No,
Colombian
I
drug
thought
lord.
I thought I was turning him into like a disciple.
And what'd you call him second there? You called him Enrique del Toro. Wasn't that the Mexican drug lord?
No, Del Toro is a bull.
Oh. But
I'll take that.
There is
Put it in a
that.
cow.
Escobar was Pablo Escobar, which was the Colombian drug
No, you're the one that added Escobar.
Well, I got to thank you guys again because you guys make it fun to watch. Go back and watch these things. So
Well, you're going to have fun with this
Appreciate it.
one, and you'll know all about the sandboxes in West Virginia and why you shouldn't go to them.
And then he's gonna kick my ass for that shit.
Tomorrow night, I'll see you. I'll meet you outside the fucking playground.
Del Toro was a Puerto
Bring
Rican actor, Nation.
Bring your crayons
Del
and your coloring
Toro
book.
is a bull.
He's a Puerto Rican actor.
Oh god. Good race, Ricky.
Rick,
I don't know how
good
you fucking
race.
do it, Brad. How you put up with these guys?
We got another interview, a couple interviews.
I don't know how we put up with us.
Your blood pressure must be so low you'd almost be considered fucking dead.
Rick, good job tonight, buddy. Good job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll
Thank all
get.
the drivers in here. That's good racing.
I'm pretty sure you make your way back up here tomorrow night.
Oh, I don't know. This thing's loose. It's going to be a handful, so we'll see.
You can do it, man. Good luck to you, Rick.
Thank you, sir.
All right. That was who was that, Nation?
That was Rick Fagond.
Okay. He got it right
Hey,
one time.
Holy shit.
Let's get our third place driver up here. Russ Charneski. We got you in the broadcast booth. Got a copy, buddy? Russell, you got a copy?
Hey,
There he is. Third place, man. Good job. Good race for you tonight in a 20 truck. Or 20 car. I'm sorry, we got trucks tomorrow night. We were 20 car tonight.
Yeah, trucks tomorrow. Yeah, we'll take it. Considering I had that bad run last week, I think I might have even jumped up one place in the points after tonight.
I haven't got the
points
points worked out yet, but I'm going to go ahead and do that right now because I think I can do it while I'm broadcasting. I've done it in the past. So we'll get that worked out. And, man, good job. Top 3 tonight. Tell us about your race. And
yeah, I just hung around, stayed out of trouble, and it was nice to see the race go green like that. And then that first stint, I figured if this goes green, I got to make sure I go 32 laps and I can make it on 4 stops. That's what killed Larry there and Jeff.
yeah, I was wondering what happened to them at the end. I figured it was that they kind of shorted themselves on pit stops there. And that's what
they
led
did
to
it.
that.
They did. Yeah, I was telling Larry, make sure you go 32 in case it goes green, and he didn't listen.
Man, I'll tell you, I was really impressed late in the race with running all them laps green at how many people were still that close together racing for position.
Yeah, it was nice. Plus, also, if you look, there weren't many INCs, so everybody drove good and, stayed up the wall.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of drivers that got to hit that 0 incident bonus tonight.
Yep, 10-4. I just want to say congrats to Austin, too. He did a good job this season.
Absolutely. Yep, he's our K&N Series champion, man, and our top 3 in
He's got a chance tomorrow night, too, I think.
Yes, he does. He's got about an 8-point lead going into
back-to-back.
He might be the first time WFO back-to-back champion as far as 2 different series in the same season.
Yeah, 10-4.
So that's
I think he's going to be a threat tomorrow night because I think that truck will seem a little bit freer with that default set.
Now, is he an unofficial teammate or an official teammate to you? Or?
Well, yeah, me, Zach, Austin, and Larry, we hang out in our team speak over there. Yeah, we kind of strategize together.
That's awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. I'm trying to get the results while I talk to you here. So,
yeah, I keep refreshing.
If I'm a little slow from time to time, that's what I'm doing.
I think I got Garrett by 1 point. I should.
Well, we're going to find out. I got to pull up the actual results, and then I have to save it, and then add it to Dan Lisa.
Yeah.
And then we have it. So I'm working on that while we're talking to you. Coop, you want to take over the interview real quick?
Yeah. So, Russ, you got pretty much third place, right?
10-4, 10-4.
Pretty much third place.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I got. Honestly, dude,
no problem.
You had a
no
good
problem.
Season.
Yeah, I had a decent season. It was fun. Off the topic, when do you guys think you're gonna start the next season? Like after the new year?
So that's actually why I popped in here.
Trying to organize that. Huh?
First of all, thank you everybody who's watching the race and who has been faithful to watching the broadcast, and just want to thank everybody for that. And it's been a fun season, fun time up in the booth for me. I know Adam as well. the truck side of things. But we're not going anywhere. We're going to have another season coming next year, 2020. Start date is to be determined. We kind of got together last week and we got some cool ideas for next season. Some new things, some new faces are going to be running some things, and I'll have an awesome different schedule. It'll change up a little bit, and I hope you guys stick around. It's make sure we put everything out. I think Vern has some ideas for a little off-season thriller series going on, but we'll let y'all know when that happens. And again, just thanks for everybody who's watched and continues to support us.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
You declared another season.
Hey, I just want to say thank you guys for what you guys do too with the broadcast and running league. You guys do a good job.
We got a
Thank
points
you, buddy.
issue.
Oh man, we appreciate it. I didn't really do anything this season. I just drove the car.
No, we appreciate it. I'm working on the points, and something didn't come out right on the scoring, so.
What do you mean you didn't do anything, Bradley? I mean, we have Bradley Cooper in our stream.
We got Bradley Cooper. The Bradley Cooper, absolutely.
I'm bringing another ratings, man.
He takes time away from the set to come on here.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well,
right, so
that aside, Russ, I'm looking forward to tomorrow night, and hopefully you can keep that thing under. It's pretty loose. Yeah, you got anybody you want to thank for tonight?
Yeah, of course, my team wheeling and dealing, and like I said, you guys for what you guys do here, and yeah, we'll see what we could do tomorrow. But off the topic, I think the points are wrong.
They were wrong. I'm editing it right now.
Yeah, unless I'm the champion, but that shouldn't be right.
Yeah,
Austin's gonna be
No,
pissed.
you're not. Something's wrong on the thing. I'm gonna go through it. We had the trouble with the truck, so.
Yeah,
Damn, I wouldn't argue with that. If somebody called me the champion, I'd be like, fuck yeah.
First, second, and third is right, but Austin is wrong. He's fourth. He should be first. That's weird because I used Dan Lisa too, and I never really had an error like that before.
Well, this season, not only is that an error, but you can't add provisionals in either.
So I don't understand. It's weird.
A couple.
Well, yeah, I know the provisional thing that's broken. That's been broken for like a year now. It's kind of frustrating.
Yeah, we're having a couple issues with it. So this season we've seen a couple pop up, but I'm not sure all these races are told to be kept and counted. Can drop set to no, and that should be what they're supposed to be. But I'll keep working on it. I'll get it figured out here quickly.
Yeah, 10-4, 10-4.
And Russ, man, good job tonight. Top 3 for you here, third place. And we'll see you tomorrow night in the trucks.
All right, yep. Take care, fellas. It was a nice early night, too. We'll see you tomorrow. Good.
All right, we got Hal Lamy, driver of the day.
Get him, Nation.
Who?
Hal Lamy.
Never heard of him.
There you go, Nation.
Hal Lamy.
What's up?
Hey, guess what, buddy?
I don't know. You got a girlfriend or
Yeah, I did, but she dumped me.
Well, I heard you were doing a lot of text.
I was doing a lot of texting. Hal Lamy, you're driver of the day, my friend.
Cool. Wish we'd had a better run.
Where'd you end up?
13th.
You'd know if you weren't texting.
Yeah, stop texting all the time, Hal.
You'd know if you paid attention.
Dude, I can't even pay the power bill. You want me to pay attention? How you feel, Hal?
Alright. Just trying to get used to this.
Well, you just got it like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
How you liking that? Is it pretty
I like it.
too sensitive? I heard some of them direct drive wheels pick up too much.
I ain't direct drive.
Yeah, the Fantech.
It's not bad. I like it.
But
Well, Mr. Amy, is there anybody you'd like to thank?
What in
We
the...
gotta thank everybody for coming out. We gotta thank all of our admins. You know, we gotta thank everybody. Everybody
God damn it.
gotta thank you, Nation. Even though you can't pay attention.
I don't even know why anybody would thank me.
I'm going to have to do this after I finish the broadcast because it's giving me the same issue that I had with
But
the
we have a
trucks.
new champion, no?
yes, sir. Officially, unofficially.
I'm pretty sure he has it.
He has it.
He's got it.
I'm going to finish the broadcast and then I'll do the points because I'm having an issue with it. So the points will be updated tonight come hell or high water.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can pull him up here, because I'm sure.
We already did.
Oh, yeah.
He's the first one we pulled up. Yeah, I did the math. He's the champion.
Cool.
But other than that, man, congratulations. I think you're pretty much undefeated on Driver of the Days.
Well, duh.
I'm gonna give you a run for your money next year, huh?
There you go.
Yeah.
Friendly competition.
I'm just
Good
gonna
luck with
I'm just gonna write "I love Hal" on my roof of my car and see people vote for me for that.
Oh, yeah, you get all the
That's
votes
actually a
then.
pretty good idea there, Tim. Be honest with you.
I'm gonna start a rivalry.
Right on the roof. Yeah, I got to work on the
Big old
points.
heart.
I got to work on the points and stuff, so I want to wrap up the broadcast. But
Yeah, I got to work on sleep.
with doing that, we're wrapping up the whole season for the K&N Pro Series, the Twisted Tuesday K&N Pro Series Nation. The whole
We're
season.
done.
Yes, we're done with the whole season. 15 races.
That's
How
been a good
does that
season.
make you feel?
Less tired if you're Nation. He gets to go to bed.
Yeah, I have to go to bed, so yeah, that would be good.
Next
Yeah.
week it'll be less tired.
Now the little bitch will stay up.
Damn.
God damn! Did you just
Yeah,
hear that?
every night, Hal. Now that the season's over, he'll stay up every
Yep.
night.
It's getting hostile.
We're gonna get up at 3, but I'm gonna stay up till 2.
Books ain't gonna color themselves.
I want
I'm
to.
gonna beat his ass.
I want to thank each and every one of the viewers that stuck with us all season long, or have been with us since we started doing a broadcast with WFO Racing Network. It's been a long ride. It's been a fun one. I've definitely got some memories that I'm going to take with me out of this booth next season. And I have to thank all you guys in here and all the people in the broadcast that made that happen. But the WFO Racing Network isn't going anywhere, so I don't want anyone to think that it is. Our idea is to have a broadcaster use this same channel and grow it for the league. This channel on YouTube is for WFO and for the league. And it's like I was saying earlier, if we can break 1,000 subscribers, we're at 266 now. If we can hit 1,000 subscribers, we've almost got the watch time down to monetize our videos. And any money received from the YouTube account will go to the league. It'll go for putting up races, hosting races, everything. I mean, everything that costs money in the league is what we'll do with the monetization money from YouTube.
We won't get any because Nation says fuck everyone.
So he won't. Nation and I won't be doing the broadcasts next season,
that's right.
so you don't have to worry about that. But
I thought Nation might still.
Nation's racing the K&N car.
Yeah, so fuck.
Well,
that's what he says. I'm just telling you what he says.
He said that this season. Where's he at?
Well, I'll be sure to race
Coloring on the floor.
I might color on the floor. Fuck you.
Oh, maybe you'll be text.
And who knows?
I'll just text you. Fuck you.
Who knows what Nation might be doing? He might be in here in the broadcast booth next season too. We'll see.
You never know.
You never know.
So stick around.
Just keep an eye on your sandboxes, people. That's all I can tell you. Keep an eye on your sandboxes.
He may be trying to pick his nose with his thumb.
He might be. But we do want to
My
we want to make sure everybody knows to come out tomorrow night for the Wicked Wednesday Truck Series Championship right here at Homestead, and it's going to be an interesting one.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're gonna see fire there.
You'll be seeing you guys driving it sideways, letting it all hang out. Ought to make it interesting.
Yeah.
Ought to be interesting, but thank you guys. Have a great night, guys and gals, because we have both that watch it. Actually, mostly women, I think, but it's all right. Those women can share the broadcast. Like I said, we need to pass 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal. We hit 1,000 subscribers, we get monetized, and the channel starts bringing money into the league. So like it, share it, sub, whatever you guys got to do. Let's do it. Get the word out there. We'll see you tomorrow night. We'll finish the championship up and the broadcasts up and the whole season up, and we'll crown another champion tomorrow night or the same champion. We'll have to see.
He's got a chance.
Yep. But thank you, and good night.
Good night, everybody.
y'all take care.